Hey, this is something a bit new for me. So, some of you may have noticed from a few uploads over the last year and a half that I've taken up a new creative endeavor animation. And, it's been a process. But what really surprises me is just how fast I've been improving. It may not seem that fast to you guys with so much time between each animation that's gone up on here, but let me put that into perspective. I haven't made any animations I haven't uploaded, and I'm still growing by leaps and bounds with each new production, and I haven't even made 10 yet. So let's step back for my first attempt at animating on my channel, the combo moves video for the Pokemon Epiphany project.
Hit it, TNA.
This one was rough. I was trying to get a basic concept across, and a lot of it is really choppy. Basically just stills and tweens with some half-decent effects. But it got the point across, and at the time that was enough for me. Soon enough, it very much wasn't. And so from there, we move on to the idealized combo move montage from the next major video on the same project. And I started doing a few more things with it. The biggest thing was a better use of effects and proper transitions between most of the scenes, rather than just cutting between them. And that alone made a pretty huge difference. Although I also think my choreography in general improved as well. And the animations felt a lot snappier and better paced. Then there was the end of my Legends ZA playthrough, when I decided to retire my ace, Hockey, after 17 years, and give him one hell of a send-off. And yeah, it was a solid emotional moment and a great send-off for him, but progress-wise, not so much. The closest thing to impressive in it was when I tried to emulate some of how Master Roshi charges his Super Kamehameha in Dragon Ball FighterZ. But then there was the sequel animation for the DLC, when Hockey returned to fight alongside his daughter Ayumi. And it was my first experiment with proper frame-by-frame animation. And just look at this. The arm frames are pretty decent. I could certainly get better at smears, but that looks pretty good. But then there's the creation of the aura sphere between them, and just look at that. I'm still proud of it, especially having snuck the infinity symbol from my logo and the Mega Evolution symbol into it. I also got significantly better at animating with perspective. But then, well, there's my latest foray into animation. I'm going to be giving you all a sneak peek here for this one. You see, I have my Digimon Analog Adventures tabletop system beta campaign, subtitled Blackout. And, well, evolutions are coming up for it soon. Very soon, in fact. So if you don't want to be spoiled, I suggest you don't check this part. But what I'm going to show isn't the first evolution scene. This is the latest one I've finished animating, and the one that I think shows the greatest degree of progress in my skills. So, Haley, mind if I borrow Wahoo and your Digivice for a moment? Now that was some real animation. I'm only going to get better from here. I have plans, big ones, and I'm just getting started. What do I intend to do with it all eventually? Well, once my channel gets big enough to be monetized and not hidden by YouTube's absurdly backwards algorithm that frankly makes me think we need to make a new site to replace this gentrified digital hellhole, I'm going to make animated ads for my book, its sequels, the short story collection that's nearly done, and the 2 side stories I had planned. But that's going to be a long process, so I'll focus on improving my skills for now. while I build the channel, however slowly it happens. Let's see how good I can get by the time we get there. Thanks for watching, guys, and please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Envoy of Kairos for many more videos, ranging from gameplay to speed paints, my original Pokemon region, game concepts, and much more. And do try to remember the words of Kairos. Embrace every opportunity to better yourself and the world. You never know when a leap of faith will change your life for the better. See you again soon.